Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Creator. How you doing, brother? Great to see ya. Good afternoon, Agitate the Bear. Good afternoon, William L. How are y'all doing this afternoon? Well, that wind is really blowing hard. Check out the flag over here. Well, it just died down right there, but you see it's blowing hard right here still. Just different gusts of wind. See the trees way over there blowing them beautiful white, green trees. If I can get it to stand up right through here. Got to be careful where I stand it up. That wind will knock it over and break it more. I generally try to keep an eye straight ahead there towards the road. Good afternoon, Mr. Alan Davis. Great to see you again. You know what I mean, Burn? I figured we'd check it out down here at the park for a little while and see what kind of video we can end up with. Welcome back, Mr. Hickers. Now, how many people has noticed that I'm riding the red bike now instead of that black Rock Rider? It is still a Rock Rider, it's just red. Good afternoon, Mr. Jack Walls with Newfound Life today. Hey, it is great to see you again, brother. Boy, this park's starting to get beautiful down here. Look at them pink bushes. Let's see, there's some of them there, then there's some of them up here. There's one of them back over here. Me. How is the audio and video? Has there been any distortion? Good afternoon, Mr. Sean Little. Great to see you again. That wind is getting a little fierce out here. Good afternoon, Jack Black. How you doing? How's that? Is that better? Weather is getting a little bit worse out here. The wind is starting to pick up. Hey, I'm doing pretty doggone good, Mr. Jack Black. Is this the movie star Jack Black? I figured you probably could hear it. That wind is blowing something fierce out here. Welcome back, Lexi. Said, ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America something to see, baby? Little pink houses for you and me. It's even more pretty down here when them beautiful women is out here walking around. They some beautiful girls out here walking. They're not girls. They are full-grown adult women. But I stopped in down here because they have public Wi-Fi. Because there is Dalton Police Department officers that supposed to regularly patrol this area. It is real close to the eagle's nest. Instead of always using my internet at the house, I like to go out every now and then. I used to do a lot of live streams down here at Al Rollins. Just like that loud car, she turned around to check it out. That's as much as it'll zoom right there, brother. Now, if I had old Snatchy down here, I could have zoomed it in where she looked like she was right here by the bicycle. It's got a lot better of a zoom on it. She stopped up there reading the sign talking about the park here. But I tell you, I just love it down here. It's beautiful down here when the weather's permitting. I think the last time I checked, it was 71 degrees here in Dalton, Georgia. The high winds has already came in. It's supposed to start raining between 7 and 8 o'clock. Like we jumped straight from winter to summer, but it jumps back and forth here. Look, check it out and see how bad that wind's blowing. I'll check out these trees here, watch them moving. They're just swaying in the wind. Yeah, now the sun didn't really start shining right here in Dalton till about an hour or two ago. It's been really cloudy, overcast. That wind has crossed my flag out. There it goes. You see how the wind changed directions? The wind's coming from everywhere. $45 where Alan Davis is at, and 60 in Canada where Agitate the Bird happens to be. Now, I don't think I really trust that weather enough to go up there to Providence Ministries at 5 o'clock. Because like I said, they say that storm should come in around between 7 and 8 o'clock. But I would hate for them to be wrong and it blow in early and me be out there out and about and get soaking wet. That is the reason that red rock rider you see now, the black rock rider that I was riding still looks brand new because I kept them out of the weather. Now, they were about brand new when I bought them. I bought them from a guy off a Facebook marketplace. He had bought the red one there, and then his friend had bought the black one so that they could ride together while he was rehabilitating his knee after he had knee surgery. They only rode him about 10 times in the subdivision on the pavements. I mean, they were practically still brand new and then put into his garage and kept stored for over a year. I just don't understand why YouTube is not open my channel back up on the views on my live streams. I hope they ain't let they ain't let 4 days that I was working cause me to lose channel history that much just because I didn't do a live stream every single day. You know, I wasn't able to when I was working. Well, I'll tell you, we get weird weather here in Dalton, Georgia. You never know what it's going to be. We have all four seasons in one day most of the time. We can get a look at flag up through here. See, that flag's moving around pretty good. Yeah, this is tornado weather in Dalton. I got bombed. I got video bombed. Whoa. Dang it. I hope I didn't crack that screen more than it already was. That is how the screen got cracked, it falling over like that. And this is on that metal table. It makes them cracks worse than I've already got on it. That wind changed and blowed my phone down. I had it sitting up here on my can. That wind caught it just right. That's what I was saying. It's hard to get it set up right where the wind don't hit it, blow it over. I wish I'd have had my hand laying down here where it fell on my hand instead on that metal table. That's a good way to crack that screen even more than it already is, and it is about already atrocious. You know, worser. It gets a little worse every day. It's worser over yonder. You know what I mean, Vern? I doubt it gets any gooder. It can't get no gooder because it's already cracked. I ain't got no way to fix it. Now, I'm taking up donations for a new phone. If anybody'd like to buy me a good phone and send it to me that's unlocked. If I had a better quality phone with a better zooming camera, I could probably get some better content. But hey, oh, EagleNick. Oh, this is not well to do. You know what I mean, Bern? I am the poorest of the poor, except I'm not homeless. Now, I do ride a mean looking bicycle. I actually got two of them, but that was because I was blessed, extremely, truly blessed to see them on Facebook Marketplace when the gentleman had posted them. And I mean, it was an extremely good deal, and I hopped on it real quick. Plus, the man delivered them from Chatsworth, Georgia, over to Dalton, Georgia for me. Hello, Subby. Hey, I'm doing pretty good, brother. Just sitting down here trying to keep an eye out, looking out for that storm. Just decided to come down here to Al Rollins Park and use that public Wi-Fi that we, the people of Whitfield County, Dalton, Georgia, is paying for the city of Dalton to use, and utilizing the public access. Good afternoon, Miss Alice Adams. Great to see you. Now, I still have my Motorola G Pure that I started out doing my YouTube channel with, but it does not work all the time doing live streams. It has two different times that it kicked off on me after about 30 minutes. The YouTube just closed. I believe the Dalton Police Department had hacked my phone when they had it illegally seized from me. They call it a seizure. I call it theft. Theft by taking. Now, they didn't have a warrant, a search warrant to come onto my property. They did not even have a arrest warrant in hand. They did not have a warrant for my cell phone, yet they stole it anyway and called it a seizure. Now, when they stole my phone and said they was going to use it, put it into evidence to look for evidence of my crime when I had not committed a crime, that was a violation of my Fourth Amendment rights by them illegal search and seizure of my phone. Yes, sir, they sure did. That is an illegal search and seizure under the Fourth Amendment. They did not have a warrant to search my phone or to confiscate my phone or seize my phone. They seem to damage the phone internally somehow. But they violated my First Amendment rights to freedom of the press, freedom of religion, the freedom to redress my government with my grievances, free speech, the freedom to assemble by unlawfully obtaining a warrant on me when I was never trespassed. Now, a trespass is not verbal unless it is private property. Public property, you would have to have a written trespass with your name issued to you, and you would have had to have committed a crime to be trespassed from public property. But our government is so dirty, corrupt, and crooked that they violate people's constitutional rights every single day of the week, not just here in Dalton, Georgia, but all over the United States of America. Our governments has written ordinances and codes and state laws that violate the United States Constitution, that violate the rights of we the people of the United States of America. And they are doing that to try to strip away our rights because there is too many people who do not know that they have constitutional rights. Hey, they absolutely have done irreparable harm to my name, my image, and my likeness, and they tried to do that to my YouTube channel as well. Now, the district attorney got up in court saying that I was not trying to protect anyone's rights. They said that I am a self-professed First Amendment auditor. Yeah, at that time when I went to trial starting October the 1st, well, that's the only day the trial actually started was October the 1st. I was convicted and sentenced the same day. I had 8,000 subscribers, over 8,000 subscribers, nearly 9,000 subscribers. Yeah, I was a self-professed First Amendment auditor. You know, I have my own media company. I am an independent journalist. If they do not understand, EagleNick Audits on YouTube is my media company. It's where I publish my content. I also put it on TikTok, Scoops, and Clapper. Good afternoon, Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter. Yeah, a lot of times when the police seizes someone who has been recording them, when they seize their phone, they'll do stuff to intentionally damage it to try to destroy the content. Well, the only thing good right now is it's not raining. You know what I mean, Vern? We're just sitting here chilling like a villain. Only got 11 viewers, but hey, I'm willing. I'm hoping it'll climb up like it used to. Oh, YouTube needs to take their damn foot off my neck and open my channel back up. Take me off that shadow ban or whatever the hell it is they've got me on and start letting me get more viewers come on one time. It's like YouTube is trying to shut me down. They try to stop my channel from growing like it was. Hell, YouTube actually made more money off my channel than I did because they took over half of the super chat, and super stickers that I would receive. They would take over half of it. Then they did not even take out any taxes on any of the money they took. But I can reapply for monetization in 3 days. March the 18th, I will be able to reapply to be monetized. And I would like to ask everyone if they would please, if I am remonetized, to please watch my videos again, whether you've already watched them or not, to help me build up the ad revenue again. To help build up my channel's history, it would really help if people would watch my videos again. If you could just watch them all again. It would really help the algorithm, and it would really help my channel, because YouTube doesn't really seem to care. Now we're coming up on 33 minutes. We've been on the live stream. Now, if I let it go too much longer, it'll take over 24 hours for it to process and upload. So I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream now. And I might head on back up to the Eagle's Nest. I might stand up here and try to let you get a look around a little bit before I go. I hope the audio and the video's not getting distorted. There's certain places down here where the audio will get garbled or the video will scramble. I'd like to thank you all for coming on to the live stream. Thank you all for your continued support. Eagle. Out it's. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. I am EagleNick. Peace and bacon grease. And I'm out.